So I just finished reading Kon Tiki. This is a novel by Thor Heyerdahl. This is a Norwegian guy and this is based on a true story. It's a great book, I highly recommend it. The story goes, or what this book is based on, is they took a raft on like a scientific trip to from all the way from Peru to this place called Tahiti Papede. So they went actually on a raft to prove that it was possible to go on just like a little raft all that distance on all that sea and go like the ancient people without any better ships or anything, and they wanted to prove that. By the way, if you want to order this book, it's linked in the description. You can order it from bookdepository.com. Also subscribe to this channel if you want to see more book reviews like this. And so yeah, here's also some photos. By the way, this is made now into a movie even. I haven't seen it, but I'm planning to see it as soon as I find it somewhere. But yeah, so this is an incredibly daring adventure they took. Very bold, very courageous. Just this guy, Thor Heyerdahl, and some other friends or other guys. There is a photo here of the guys who went on that trip, and like in the cover you see that it was a long distance. It was months on sea, and there was even these huge sea monsters like the whale shark appeared, and it was like all the way at the surface, which could have just bumped like the whole raft and raft upside down. Anything could have happened, so that's very courageous. Also, at one point of the trip, let me show this map to you how long the distance is. So they left all the way from Peru and went all the way to Tahiti Papede, which is like an island, I think. And so that distance is equal from Chicago to Moscow. If you went on a boat from Chicago to Moscow, that's the distance that they went on the boat. And on some parts there was like huge octopuses as well. I think they didn't see any, but they were aware before they went, because they planned the trip, of course, well, and they knew that there was like some huge octopuses at some point of the sea, and the octopuses could have just grabbed them under the sea at any moment if they wanted. So they had actually next to their beds they had machete knives, so if there was suddenly an octopus trying to grab them, they could at least use the machete. So very courageous to take this kind of trip all the way there, and I really enjoyed reading this book. I don't know about the movie, how good it is, but this is the original book. I highly recommend it. Check the link in the description to order it. And if you enjoy this review, make sure to hit thumbs up and subscribe. See you next time.